Welcome back, and welcome to another episode of SC Outdoors. It was a day of mostly lows, but there were some highs mixed in there as well. I woke up feeling great. It was set to be a 60-degree, sunny day, and I was ready to explore some new water. The crisp morning air and the woodland setting had a real spring feel to it as I took my leisurely stroll down to the first stream. Needless to say, I was ready to wet a line. Unfortunately, the good feeling I started with was short-lived. Got stuck on a rock and my rod snapped. This was also not one of those days where I was unlimited on time, but I eventually found my way onto a beautiful section of water. It took all of 6 hours, but when it was all said and done, I finally found some luck. I hope you enjoy this one, even though it's probably spotty at best. There's a fish. Shoot, we lost him. That was our first bite of the day. Thought that looked like a likely spot. Well guys, I am making my way out of the woods. I got stuck on a rock and my rod snapped. So that sucks. Really like this rod. It's my only short one too. But I'm going back to the car. I'm gonna just go to another spot that is on the way home, or on the way home-ish, that I know I should be able to catch a fish or two real quick. Because I'm only gonna, by the time I get there, I'm gonna have about 2 hours to fish, and then I have to go. So I'm gonna try to hustle back, drive there quick, and I guess go from there. Hopefully finish a video for you. All right, well, we are on the next stream. I thought there might be some people here. It's a special regs area, open year round, and it's a nice day. And I counted 7 cars parked along this section, so it's going to be a little bit of jumping around, I think, but hopefully it's at the very least stocked well, or maybe we'll find some wild fish because there are some here. But that's the plan. I got 2 hours to make something happen. There's a fish. Ah, we lost him. It's a brown. Could have been my first fish of the day. But that's a really good sign. This is the first run I'm fishing. And it's also a good sign that I think it was a wild fish. It was smallish. Sitting in shallow riffles, which is always good as well. So that's what a lot of this stream is. So it's confidence building. If I don't catch one in this run, I might just quit fishing. Yep. Oh, that is a shiner, not a trout. All right, buddy. Well, didn't get skunked. Fish, I think it's a trout. Is it a trout? You betcha. It's a rainbow. It's about time. I worked way too hard for this rainbow. Kind of crazy. Come on, give it to me. There's a fish. Ah. Man. Had the perfect drift down that log. There's a decent fish too. This is my last run, last chance to get a multiple fish day. There's a fish. Nice. Brown. Could it be a wild fish? I think it is. It might not be. I gotta look better. Yeah, I think this is a stocked fish, but feels good to get it right here, last run. There's a fish. Nice. I definitely lied about that last run being my last run. I realized I could probably push another 10 minutes. So I went to fish one more. And we got a bow. Well, I am not going to show this guy off near as much, since I'm in a pretty bad spot to do so, but nice male. Pretty fish at the very least for a stalker. So glad I walked over here. I didn't even realize that I was on an island when I started. And actually the whole time I've been fishing, I think I've been on one leg of an island. And I just happened to see this over here. It's like, oh man, that looks kind of good. Maybe I'll give it one more run. And turns out there's another great one just ahead of this, so I might not be leaving after this one. Another one. Heck yeah. Why does this always happen to me right before I have to leave? Looks like we got a brown. Not a bad one. Got some really good fight. Oh man, he popped off too. Oh shoot. Well, that sucks. I wanted to give you guys a good view of that fish. That was my first wild one of the day. Alright, I am done now. I've got to be. I did give myself a little bit of a buffer, as I always do, just in case things like this happen. But I was really hoping to sneak one more fish in there, especially after I botched release on the last one, because that was the prettiest fish of the day. Wild fish, about 13 inches. But that's alright, we figured it out here at the end. But it's way more of a struggle than it should have been. I didn't realize how pressured this stream gets too. I only ever fished it off season, and I really don't hit this special reg section that often. I think this is only my second or third time. But definitely gets hit. There's another 4 guys fishing below me right now, so, but we made it happen. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Not really sure how this was put together, because it's probably a little bit of a mess. It's kind of a jumpy day, but again, hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.